Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So today's video is a clothing haul video. I haven't done one of these in a really long time and I've been feeling in a little bit of a funk with my wardrobe, so I thought I would get a few new pieces to upgrade it. These are all new season items, very spring themed because I'm so over winter and thankfully it is getting a little bit warmer now as well. This might actually be part one of two because I do have a few orders which haven't arrived yet. So I have my Shopbop order coming, I have an order from and also Topshop as well. So if those items are good, then I may do a part two to this video, but for today I have mainly items from Nordstrom, I have some things from Revolve and also a few things from Asos as well. So I hope you guys enjoy this and let's get started. So first up is a camisole and it's this absolutely beautiful polka dot cami. It's so cute. It has lace all the way around the neckline and adjustable straps. These are such nice quality. This is my third one now. I've been on a little bit of a kick with this brand. I hadn't heard of them before. They're called Heartloom and I just decided to try a couple of their top just on a whim. I absolutely love them. It's what I'm wearing here today as well. I mentioned these in my favorites video. They're such nice quality. They fit really nicely and they just do the cutest patterns, all with this adorable lace detail. So I've been super impressed with these. They're a lot cheaper than the Cami NYC ones as well, which is always great because those ones are pretty pricey. But I'm just such a huge fan of these. Absolutely love them. So cute to wear with anything from jeans to skirts, just very, very good basics. And I thought this polka dot one was absolutely adorable. Next up, I have a couple of items from Asos. So the first one is this super cute dress, and I wasn't sure whether I'd like this when I saw it online, but I decided to give it a go, and it is the cutest thing. It's olive green and it has black buttons down the front. It's very silky though, and it basically just ties around the front, and it has this collar detail at the front, if you can see that. I will show, I will do try-ons for all of these pieces, but I thought this was so unusual. It looks so much more expensive than it was as well. I think it was £45, so not too much at all. And the quality seems to be really nice. I would say though to definitely size down. So I originally got the 8, I think, and it was just way too big. So I had to size down and get the 6, which I pretty much never do. So these ones definitely run a little bit big, but I thought this was so cute, perfect for work, but I also think this is the kind of thing which is perfect for just day to night. So if you just wanted to dress it up for work, but then also transition it into like drinks or dinner, it would just do perfectly. So huge fan of this. I think it's such a find from Asos. And then on my little Asos roll, I actually have a few pieces from Asos. I did an order and usually like at least 70% of my Asos order goes back because I feel like it's such hit and miss, but this order was so successful and I was so excited about it. So I found this dress, which I think this is actually on sale in the UK now, but it was super cheap to begin with. I think it was £25. In the UK it's now only 20, but I think in the US it's $40. But I thought this was just the perfect summer holiday dress. How cute is that? It's polka dot again. I love my polka dots, but it's just a halter neck and it's quite a deep V, but then it's belted. So it has a little bit of a 60s flavor to it. And then you have buttons all the way down and it's kind of this wooden effect button. And then it has a very low back. So it's a little bit sexy, but at the same time, it's just really easy breezy. I think it would be so cute with just some flat sandals, maybe a wicker bag and some big oversized sunglasses. I have a few holidays booked this year, so I'm already thinking about what I'm going to wear, and I just thought this was the perfect little dress. Very lightweight, but it doesn't look like it's going to crease too badly, and just so cute. So very, very thrilled with this. I thought it was absolutely adorable. Next up is a skirt, and I think this is probably one of my favorite things out of everything that I got. I know it's polka dot again. I only have one other polka dot piece here. I will just never get tired of this print. I think it's so fun and whimsical. But how beautiful is the skirt? It's very lightweight, so very much a spring piece. I don't envision wearing this when it's cold, but this is so easy breezy and fun. It fits very slim through the hips, but it flares out a little bit. But I thought this would be so perfect to dress up or down. It looks super cute with heels, but you can also really dress it down easily with some flat sandals, maybe like a cami or a bodysuit, and it would be perfect for just a nice summer's day. So I love things like this. I think it's so beautiful. I do think that this one is selling out fairly quickly though, so if they don't have your size, I would say check back if you're interested in it because they do often restock. The image on the website did look a little bit more purple, and this definitely is a navy, so I don't feel like they got the color right on the website, but I still love the color. I think it's absolutely beautiful, and I think this is just such a fun skirt. And next up is the last polka dot piece, I promise, but it's this absolutely adorable dress. How cute is this? This one is lined, so it's very nice quality, and it has buttons down the front, so it has a v-neck, and it has these beautiful flutter sleeves. So it has a wider sleeve, which I'm not always sure about because I feel like sometimes flutter sleeves can just make you look a bit bigger, but because the skirt flares out, it does seem to balance it quite well. You have these beautiful buttons all the way down, and then it cinches in at the waist and then just flares out. Super pretty. It is a zip up one, so there isn't any stretch in this one. I did size up according to kind of their size guidelines, and I'm glad I did. So I got a 4 in this and it fits perfectly. And I thought this was just so cute and summery, and I am just so ready for hot weather with this dress. I think it's absolutely beautiful, and again, just a very kind of classic print. You know, this isn't really gonna go out of fashion. I thought this would be super cute with my ARC bag as well, probably with sandals also. And yeah, I'm just so excited to go on holiday and have some nice weather. So another super cute dress, very classic and very, very me with the polka dots. Next up, I have a pencil skirt, and I thought this was so cute. It's just a simple black pencil skirt. It has a fair bit of stretch to it, but the material is really unusual. It's kind of like a cotton weave or like a waffle knit, but it is fairly thin. I've never really seen a skirt made out of this fabric before, but it's really nice because it adds a bit of texture, and the fit is really nice as well. So it is completely elasticated. There's no zip or anything like that, but it does just seem to kind of skim over everything rather than cling and be really unflattering. And what I love most is the slit on the side as well. It's so cute, and it's not too high either. So some slits I feel like can be way over the top and super, super high, but this is very nicely measured. And I think overall it's just super cute. This is from Jack by BB Dakota. I'm a huge fan of BB Dakota. I have a few things from them, and they're always really nice quality and last really well as well. So hopefully that'll be the same for this skirt, but I just thought that was so, so nice. So very, very excited about this. And next up is a sweater, which I actually thought would pair perfectly with the pencil skirt. It's this beautiful lilac color. This one is a little bit more on the short side, so it's perfect for teaming with more high-waisted things, whether that's jeans or a skirt, because you can just tuck in and you won't have all that excess bulk. I thought this was so nice, and the feel of it, oh my goodness, this is so soft. It honestly feels like a teddy bear or like a marshmallow in a sweater or something like that. It's honestly just incredibly cozy and soft, but it's not overly heavyweight. It's actually quite light, I'm guessing because of all the holes in it. So I think you would need to wear a camisole or something underneath this, but I thought this was just so, so lovely. I love the color. It did come in 2 other colors, but I thought this was just so pretty, and I love the combination with this and a pencil skirt. So in love with this. Such a cute little sweater and perfect for transitioning into spring. It is still a sweater, but it does still have that beautiful light purple color. And now for another blouse, but this is a long sleeve one. This one is this beautiful kind of, it feels a little bit silky, but it doesn't have that kind of overly slippery feel. And then it has a cuffed button detail, these really pretty buttons. And then it's just a v-neck, but it's kind of a seamless v-neck, if that makes any sense. So they've hidden the seams on it, and then it just bunches in ever so slightly at the waist. So it's really pretty. The color is this beautiful green. It also comes in red as well, but I thought that the green was prettier. But I thought this was the loveliest thing. Very cute with a skirt, but you could also absolutely wear this with jeans, and I think it would be really pretty as well. Really nice quality, drapes really nicely. Beautiful color, just everything I'd want in a blouse. And then for a very spring appropriate piece, how beautiful is this skirt? This is another lilac piece, and I thought this was absolutely gorgeous. It has this amazing floral print on it, so it's this beautiful lilac color all the way throughout, but also has these red flowers or floral print. How beautiful. It does have a slit, so it is lined, but it's only lined up to a mini skirt level, and then it just has the one layer, but it has a slit on the side. So it's very sweet and girly that you do have that little bit of edge with the slit. It's an elasticated waist, and it actually fits very well, because sometimes elasticated things aren't quite as form-fitting as a zippered item, but this fits really nicely because the elasticated waist is only at the back. So on the front it's just kind of a regular fabric without any stretch. But I thought this was beautiful. Again, a perfect one for spring, good with a bodysuit or a camisole. I feel like you could dress this up or down, but for me this is more of a dressy piece, so I thought this would be beautiful for date night, hopefully when the weather is a bit nicer, but just an absolutely beautiful spring piece. Next up is a bodysuit. I've been on the lookout for a couple of new bodysuits to replace the ones that I have. Mine are looking just a little bit tired, and after washing them a few times, if they're black, they just don't look as good. So I've been on the lookout for a nice quality new one. I saw this and I thought it looked really good. This is also from Leith, so the same brand as the skirt. And I was worried it was going to be a little bit long because it does look like very long for a bodysuit, but it actually works really well. It's very nice and well, it's not quite seamless, but the seams are very flat as well, so it minimizes any lines you might get underneath a pencil skirt or anything like that. And it's just a very nice fitting bodysuit. So the cut is fairly deep, but not so deep that it's going to be inappropriate. The arms aren't overly tight either, because sometimes with bodysuits, like, everything is super tight, whereas that isn't the case for this one. It's just a very, very nice solid piece. And if you're not a fan of bodysuits, well, I mean, I would always recommend them because they're just so great to wear underneath skirts. It really eliminates any kind of bunching or bulking underneath a skirt, which is just never really flattering. So bodysuits are always the one for me, and this is just a really nice solid one. And finally, for my very last item, I have this beautiful top. This isn't a silky kind of cami or anything, it's just like a regular fabric, but I thought this print was so beautiful. It's just black with this yellow floral print. I'm a huge fan of the neckline. I love square necklines on camisoles and tops. I just think they look a little bit different. I think they look really great underneath blazers as well. And I saw this was from BP as well, so it was super inexpensive. I thought it was absolutely beautiful. Adjustable straps as well, so ideal for getting a really good fit. And I thought this would just be so nice with so many different types of outfits. Good for casual, good for work, just a really versatile piece. Seems to be a nice quality, and I just love the fit, and particularly the neckline. Just so beautiful. I will never get tired of these kind of tops, and this is just a really nice one, I think. So that is it for this video, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. I will leave links to everything I featured down below in the description section, and I will also try to remember to include sizes this time as well, because I know I always get asked about that. But if you have any other questions for me, then leave them down below. If you like clothing haul videos, please do give us a thumbs up, and as always, thank you so much for watching. I will see you in my next one. Bye, guys.